What's the theory behind how those gleaming sticks work? Could we possibly do something similar using signets? This is right up everyone at the Institute's alley. I'm sure if I told them about it, none of them would be able to sleep until they'd worked it out. But you have to sleep at some point. Otherwise, your performance is going to suffer considerably. You ideally want to stay up for 18 hours at most. Actually, I'd gladly sleep that much any day, given the opportunity. That way my skin would be in much better condition. Although mine could never hold a candle to Miki's. That youthful elasticity of hers is simply bewitching. Youth is definitely the most powerful weapon on the battlefield of love. Speaking of weapons, I wonder how those gleaming sticks work.
I know your skills are formidable, but do not let your guard down. I could never face your father if something were to happen to you.
Don't worry. Dad wouldn't shed a single tear if I died.
I know Master Camuse has been away from home most of these past 5 years. I assure you, though, that is only because there are more incidents involving signets now.
Involving signets?
No, you don't want to hear this from me. You will have ample time to discuss this topic with your father once the operation is over, which I suggest you do.
What's the theory behind how those gleaming sticks work? Could we possibly do something similar using signets? This is right up everyone at the Institute's alley. I'm sure if I told them about it, none of them would be able to sleep until they'd worked it out. But you have to sleep at some point. Otherwise, your performance is going to suffer considerably. You ideally want to stay up for 18 hours at most. Actually, I'd gladly sleep that much any day, given the opportunity. That way my skin would be in much better condition. Although mine could never hold a candle to Miki's. That youthful elasticity of hers is simply bewitching. Youth is definitely the most powerful weapon on the battlefield of love. Speaking of weapons, I wonder how those gleaming sticks work.
All soldiers form up!
Don't let the enemy use their gleaming sticks. If by chance you do, don't let them hit you. No matter what. Those weapons may be intimidating when wielded by a group, but they're nothing individually. Remember, we have chosen this plan precisely because it provides the main force a strategic advantage. Should we fail, all it will provide them is a swift death. Now go and do us proud! We shall now commence Operation Snake Eyes. All units, move out!
Lady Brunelli, Fidel, Miki, let's move.
Take anymore.
What are they doing here?
Fidel, concentrate on the enemies in front of you.
Mission accomplished. We've weakened the enemy forces.
I can't let you escape!
Don't think I'll show you any mercy. You're no match. Definitely not the time for guard.
Leave the fighting to us solo. Try not to get in over your head.
Yes, this is the end of the road.
What are you doing?
Don't think
There
I'll show
hardly
you
any of them! Trample them if you have to!
I can't let you escape!
Looks like their commander.
Form a wall around me! Do your duty and protect me!
We need to take out as much of the enemy as possible before that happens.
If you need it, I've got your back, Lieutenant. Together we'll build a radical force.
finish this operation to its spot.
Ah, that might just work.
Sorry. Just doing my job.
Rasulian soldiers have been spotted infiltrating the eastern gates. We'll be caught between two separate forces if we don't do something.
I'll show those plane squatters mercy this time. Come on, you bastards! Let's bolt!
You promised us!
I'm sorry.
If you're not gonna punch the living daylights out of them, then I definitely will. What are you doing? Why won't you let me at them?
Punching them won't solve any of our problems, Miki. The only thing it'll prove is that your fist can bruise just like anyone else's.
What are we going to do now?
It seemed as if we vastly underestimated the extent to which Kronos values Relia. We never thought they would go to such lengths to obtain her. And as you already know, we have neither our ship nor a clue as to her whereabouts.
Great, so we can't do anything.
I assure you that rescuing Relia is just as important to the Federation as it is to you.
So you'll help us pry her from their clutches?
Of course.
Sadly, we have no leads. Did you also lose all that stuff along with your ship?
What stuff?
You know, the data we retrieved from the laboratory before it exploded. Do you still have any of it?
Oh, how unlike me. That completely slipped my mind.
I guess I got mentally tripped up too. So, we might have something after all, huh?
We'll go right to the Symbological Research Facility and review the data there.
How long will that take?
1 or 2 hours at most.
Please don't come back empty-handed.
I won't.
Okay, then let's reconvene in this room when we're done.
Situation permitting, I'll also lend a hand.
Thank you.